morning, Spartans.
I'm Melanie Bass.
And I'm Keon Hurd.
And this is Spartan Shield News. We have an overview of the schoology ransomware attack, thoughts on bathroom policies, and senior Q&A.
As we continue to have classes online, students began experiencing disruptions logging into their Schoology account. LAUSD later stated that there was a hack in their server. Here with Mars Osmanadias.
Hello, this is Osmanadias with Spartan Shield News. I'm here with
Dr. Alamo.
So, Dr. Alamo, the first question that I have for you is what are some problems you notice your students having about the system hack that happened?
So they were all blocked out of their accounts, so they weren't able to log into Schoology, check their assignments, submit any work. So they were essentially blocked out, and they fell back on all their assignments.
Were there any effects on your teaching schedule? Were there any setbacks for you?
So we had to adjust because there wasn't access to the internet or to technology. So we had to go old school and use paper and pen, but we weren't really set back too much.
What are your last thoughts about the situation, or something you just like to add on about it?
I mean, technology happens. We just had to adjust as people, and so that's what we did, and that's what we'll do in the future if it ever happens again.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hello, my name's Osman Arias here with Spartan Shield News. Today I'm accompanied by our principal.
Carlos Garibaldi, proud principal of Huntington Park High School.
Okay, Mr. Garibaldi, I have a first question for you. It's LA Times has reported that over 1,000 LAUSD schools have been affected by this hack, including ours. I would just like you to briefly talk about the importance that having our data and our school system working plays a significant role in our school.
Well, data security is one of the largest growing fields. A guy by the name of Tony Wagner wrote a book in 2000 saying cybersecurity was going to be the next big industry, and it is. And we just suffered an attack. The entire district suffered a cyber attack, a ransomware attack that disabled a lot of our systems, such as attendance, grades, Schoology. I mean, you name it. There was many other tools that were disabled.
Okay. My second question is, what is your response to those teachers and staffs and students who may have fallen behind due to the hack?
Well, first thing is make sure you reset your password ASAP. There are still some students who have not reset their passwords, very few staff. The second thing is make sure you log into Schoology. So there are some students that still think we do not have access to Schoology. We do. But the first important step is to reset your password. Then you can do the other things.
Hello, I'm Osmanadis with Spartan Shield News. Today I'm here with
Jonathan.
So, Jonathan, the first question I have for you today is that the day our school got hacked, what happened?
Most of the teachers couldn't get into Schoology and they weren't able to teach their classes properly.
Was there anything that backtracked you from this hack?
Yeah, I couldn't log into Schoology at all, so I couldn't really check what was missing and what wasn't.
Were there any teachers or administrators who had helped you gain back access to your accounts?
Yeah, there was. I don't know his name though. He was in the media center, I think.
Okay, and my final question is, were you worried at all if whether or not you would have access to your accounts in the next week or months?
I was, I gotta be on top of my grades nowadays, something you gotta take serious.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Osman Arias with Spartan Shield News. Today I'm here with
Edgar.
So, Edgar, the first question I have for you is the day that our school got hacked, what happened?
Honestly, I don't really know. I just know our school got hacked by some Russians or something.
Was there anything that day that had backtracked you because we had no access to our Chromebooks?
Yeah, I couldn't access my assignments and my grades straight shot down.
Were there any teachers or administrators who had helped you gain back access to your account?
Yeah, my English teacher.
Were you worried at all if whether or not the school system would be hacked for weeks or months?
Not really. It was kind of cool because we weren't really doing assignments in class.
Okay, thank you. Hello, this is Osman Nadis with Spartan Shield News. Today I'm accompanied by
Rafael.
So, Rafael, the first question I have for you today is the day of our school system hack, what happened?
Someone tried to hack into the LAUSD system and they basically reset all our accounts and password.
Was there anything that day that had backtracked you from your work?
Yeah, I wasn't able to do my assignments and my grades went down.
Were there any teachers or administrators who had helped you gain back access to your accounts?
Yeah, my English teacher helped me reset my password.
Okay, and my final question to you is, were you worried about the outcome if the school system didn't get it fixed and like for weeks or months?
Yeah, I was worried that my grades would stay low and I wouldn't be able to bring that up.
Okay, thank you. Hello, this is Osman Arias with Spartan Shield News, and today I'm here with
Jesse.
Jesse. The first question I have for you today is, what is your opinion on the system school hack and what happened that day?
That day I was working on an essay in Mr. Schuyler's class, and out of nowhere the Wi-Fi went out, and I was like really worried that I had to redo that essay.
Is there anything that got backtracked from this school system hack?
Yeah, a couple like assignments, like 5 of them. I was really sad because I had to do them over the weekend, where the weekend is for me to enjoy my time off.
Were there any teachers or administrators who had helped you gain back access to your Chromebook?
Yes, Mr. Schuyler, he helped me during class because I had to really do those assignments, and there's no other way for me to do them.
All right, and the final question is, were you worried at all about the school system hack and if it would backtrack you like for the rest of the year?
Yes, because I'm trying to do good this year, and I'm trying to have good grades unlike last year.
My name is Osman Arias with Spartan Shield News, and I'm here with
Citlali Rodriguez.
Okay, Citlali. So first question I have for you is, what is your opinion on the school hack and what happened?
I was worried about the school system because Schoology was down, and yeah.
Okay. What are some things that backtracked you when the school hack happened?
I wasn't able to log into Schoology, so I wasn't able to complete my assignments.
And what did you do to overcome this?
I had to reset my password in Schoology.
Were there any teachers or administration who helped you gain access to your device? If so, how?
Yes, my advisory teacher helped me reset my password.
And the final question is, were you worried about your grades being backtracked or if the school system didn't end up working for weeks or months?
Yes, because I need to pass my classes in order to graduate.
I hope that issue gets resolved soon. Speaking of issues, we have some thoughts on bathroom policies. Can teachers be hurting their students' bladders or their grades? Here we have some thoughts with reporter Brian Zepp.
Hello to reporter Brian Zepp from Spartan Shield News, and today we're going to be talking about the bathroom policy.
Today I'm with
Madeline.
Madeline. What are your thoughts on the bathroom policy?
I think it's very unfair. You know, I understand teachers don't allow us students to go because of the bell time, but the times that we need to go, usually the doors are closed and there's no like supervision to like open up the bathroom doors. And to be honest, this is just personally me, but I think it's very unfair that many students only get to go to the restrooms like twice a semester or just like a couple chances they get. I think it's a right, not a privilege. So.
Thank you, Madeline. Today I'm with
Ian.
And Alondra.
What are your guys' thoughts on the bathroom policy?
I'm not really a fan of it because what if a kid has to go like for an emergency and he used all his bathroom passes?
I don't agree with it because in times of emergency, some teachers don't allow students to go, and many teachers on campus only allow students to go 2 times per semester.
Thank you.
Today I'm with
Mr. Sanchez.
Mr. Sanchez. We can ask you about your restroom policy.
I try to limit the amount of time students use the restroom because, again, oftentimes they're not really using the restroom, they just want out, so I understand that. And then oftentimes it's usually the bad, I hate to say bad students, the ones that are kind of struggling that just don't want to be in school, so they always want to leave. So I do make it worth points, so there is some incentive, but I limit it to like 4 times in a semester, so basically once a month. And like I said, then it can get extra credit at the end as well.
Thank you. This has been Brian Zepp reporting for Spartan Shield News. Back to the studio.
Glad we got to hear both sides of the issue. Speaking of fearing, we wanted to hear seniors' input on prom. Here with more is reporter Haley Carbajal.
I'm Haley Carbajal, and today we're at the football game asking seniors what they're looking forward to at prom. Let's go. You want to see at prom, Madeline?
I want to see you guys come to prom, you know, let's all party, you know. Mr. Garibaldi is going to come and show moves, so you guys better show up.
Be ready for that dance battle. Garibaldi versus who?
I want to see love and happiness because that's what we deserve after the COVID that's been going on. Kill it.
One pandemic at a time. Heartbreaking this or COVID. One pandemic at a time, please. Peace. Thank you, so true. What do you want to see at prom, Eric?
A celebrity.
Celebrity. Yeah. Kim K, where you at? Eric's looking for you. And what do you want to see at prom, Victor?
More food.
Food.
There was nothing last year.
Last year? So this is your regular or what?
Nah, wait.
Respectfully. What do you want to see at prom, Amy?
Some good music, honestly.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Honestly. She said it.
They be putting some whack music.
She said it, not me. And what do you guys want to see at prom?
I'd want to see a good venue.
And good music.
It's the Met Gala. It's the Met Gala. Listen to them. Please listen to them. And what do you guys want to see at prom?
Banda. Great food.
Cultured.
I just want to see it decorated like really nicely, and I want it to be in a nice place.
You guys want to see at prom?
We want to see a chocolate fountain because, yeah.
With strawberries.
I hope they have good food.
There's beautiful decorations and food so for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah.
Dance battle?
Yeah.
With who?
Anyone.
The thing that I want to see at prom is that everyone enjoy it and have a good memory, because we only have one prom in high school.
This has been Haley Carbajal from Spartan Shield. Back to the studio.
I hope we get to see some of those suggestions come up to life. Up next, we have our sports update with reporter Haley Carbajal.
This is Haley Carbajal coming at you with your sports update. Basketball, soccer, and baseball are now practicing. Softball is currently holding clinics. As of right now, volleyball is 0-4. Cross country is awaiting their first race of the season against Southeast, and football is versing Garfield this Friday, September 30th. Back to the studio.
Breaking news. A break-in has occurred at our football's locker room. The burglar was said to have vandalized school property and stolen helmets from the football players. More updates will be provided soon. That's all we have for today, Spartans.
I'm Melanie Bass.
And I'm Keon Hurd. And thank you for tuning in to Spartan Shield News.